Yo! Got another semi-serious matchup. I don't take the 49ers serious at this moment during this season. But that's not calling them ass though. They done had some pretty upsetting moments so far, as well as us. As I say of any team, they're beatable. We got the San Francisco 49ers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2024 Week 10 game preview. Should have beat the Chiefs coming off this week loss. Now we just gotta bounce back. Look, this video is 6 minutes and 7 seconds long, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if you're new here, make sure you sub up. If you're not new, shut that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you block me on YouTube. Links down below in the description for the Twitch, the main channel, and the gaming channel, the original video, the last video, and the Discord server. So make sure you hit those up, join, follow us up, but do what you gotta do to become part of the family. And also, Instagram is down there too. Let's get to it. Let me know your predictions. I got some Niners fans, I got some Bucks fans. Let's get to it.
East for Week 10 coming off a much needed bye, off to Tampa Bay to take on a Buccaneers squad who may have what you'd call the most low-key MVP candidate.
Play action fake. Mayfield goes for the end of pop ball. Touchdown Tampa Bay. The Bucks a point away from tying this Monday night game.
Can we give it up for Baker already? Mayfield didn't win last week, but man, he left it all on the table trying. 2 touchdowns, a rating over 100, no picks, missing his top 3 receivers too. He leads the NFL in passing touchdowns, just playing some great gritty ball.
Mayfield end zone, Otten, touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that was a thing of beauty.
The Kansas City defense he battled last week, top-notch too. San Francisco's middle of the pack so far, 17th in points per game allowed, bad on third down. Unit has been kind of disappointing.
I see that dot. Wide open.
The secondary Mayfield will be looking at, though, is holding its own. 4th best rating allowed, under 7 yards per attempt.
Going up to grab it. Is he inbounds?
Was that inbounds for real? Yeah. That's inbounds like shit.
With their cornerbacks leading the way, San Francisco's holding wideouts to the lowest rate in the NFL. Solid versus tight ends too, which is more relevant to Tampa Bay's current lineup. Cade Otton, far and away Baker's go-to guy right now. 8 catches, 77 yards and a touchdown versus KC. 75+ yards, 3 straight games.
Has the first down. What a weapon Cade Otton has become for Baker Mayfield and the Bucks.
Indeed.
A 14-yard gain on 3rd and 12.
The wideouts Mayfield is working with. Trey Palmer, 33 yards a week ago. Sterling Shepard with 48.
Spinning grab by Shepard.
Mayfield and Nick Bosa are fun to watch butt heads. Bosa 4.5 sacks so far.
This is freaking Jolly Mayfield. Oh.
San Francisco's pass rush, though, middle of the pack in sacks and pressure rate.
He can drop in his mouthpiece.
Mayfield dropped twice week 9. Bucks are 21st in sacks allowed.
Play action from Mayfield, and he's brought down back at the 20 by Karlaftis.
That's bad.
Mayfield is getting rid of the ball fast these days and uses his backs a lot. Rashad White, Bucky Irving with 6 receptions combined last
Sean
week.
Tucker
Weren't able to do much with them though. On the ground, Irving was held under 4 a run, but the team as a whole hit at a 5-yard per carry clip, only 95 yards because they didn't run much.
Here's White, left side, stutter step, gets a block and a touchdown.
49ers rush defense they go up against, holding running backs to 3.7 per, 3rd lowest.
Elliott lost 2, and that is Fred Warner.
49ers fans super excited about their run game in this one. CMC apparently finally done trying to understand David Wooderson's point. He's ready to start LIVIN. It's the expected return of Christian McCaffrey.
So,
If they work him in slow, could still see more of Jordan Mason, who's hitting at over 5 a carry.
Nice hole, breaking tackles. There goes Mason.
Brock Purdy over 25 yards per game rushing, by the way. Tampa's run defense should be warmed up. Faced 35 rush attempts last week, 27 Kareem Hunt runs, which is like having someone just throw a giant boulder into you over and over. Yes, they gave up the game-winning touchdown and over 100 yards to him, but they held him to 3.9 a carry.
Back to Hunt and met at the line of scrimmage as Golston makes that play.
Had they played running backs as well prior? No. Brought down their season average against them to 4.9 per run. 49ers offense, Bucks have on their hands, aside from when they've gotten inside the 20, have performed well. Top 10 in points per game and third down.
3rd and 6, and Purdy throwing to Tebow. Brings it in, across midfield, stays on his feet.
Brock Purdy, over 260 yards passing per game.
Play action for the 45. Purdy looking downfield for Kittle.
Tampa defense he squares off with gave up 30 points last week, which does fit their 2024 body of work. They're 28th in
points per game allowed.
His way. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, that's ass.
They were unable to stop Patrick Mahomes, and he hadn't looked all that great this year. 290-plus yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, a rating over 100. 8 teams have given up a triple-digit rate in 2024. They're one of them.
Flips. Touchdown, P-Ride.
They struggled with Travis Kelce, gave up 100 yards to him. BCW's most trusted pass catcher this year, the man that named him Bay City Baller, George Kittle, over 70 yards per game, 6 touchdowns.
Who do you want to be today? What do you want to be today? Let's go.
Buccaneers gave up 2 touchdowns and 86 yards to D-Hop. Now they get a Debo. 3.4 receptions per game. Samuel, 58 yards per.
Purdy throws underneath. Debo Samuel. First down and more.
Yeah, you fumble that shit.
And Juwan Jennings close to 70 yards per game.
Backing away, throwing, caught. To the 10-yard line goes Juwan Jennings.
Bucks pass rush.
I said, what about all we doing?
Versus Mahomes. Blew him up 4 times. They're top 10 in bags.
Mahomes is sacked by Vea.
Purdy has faced a higher than average pressure rate. Sacks taken not bad though. 20-7 in favor of the 49ers, that's the all-time series. Met once in the playoffs, 2002. Brad Johnson QBing for the Bucks, Jeff Garcia on the other side. He threw 3 INTs that day. This was that Bucks D. Stomped Frisco 31-6 on their way to a Super Bowl title.
I love you guys, man. I love you. I'm so happy for you. Worked your asses off to get to this stage now.
Well, damn! All y'all are losers in my opinion. Can't read this shit out loud another week. Man, look, everybody got the Bucks losing. That's all it comes down to. The only one you can't see is DJ Amaya 30-21. That's cool. Ain't trip. Prove him wrong. We didn't get held by the Queefs refs, the Kansas City refs. I don't know. Well, look, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, shut that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you blind me on YouTube. Links down below in the description for the Twitch, the Mason, and the game between the reason with the last video, and the Discord server, and the Instagram. So make sure you hit those on and follow us up. But do what you gotta do to become part of the family. To the next video. Hey, good luck, Bucks. Good luck, Niners fans. We're doing a watch party tomorrow. So listen, y'all be smooth. Go Bucks.
Now tell me why you lied to me. I kept it real, you went to switching sides on me. Okay, I understand this shit is how it gotta be. Okay, I understand this shit is getting old. I'm trying to grow, I wanna be a man, but they won't let me. Man, this shit so depressing. You should've owed me, they don't know how I'm stepping. So I'ma send them this message. A nigga played and we gon' leave his at breathless. By any means, I'm receiving my blessings.